everyone. I'm so about week 21 and this is the 19th of May until the 25th of May. So this was quite a busy week actually because it was the week before all the weddings. So I was just getting myself sorted for that really. But I did have some other things going on. So for this week I'm actually using the Kate and Ash collection from Simple Stories. I used this about 2 years ago I think for a wedding, or the week of a wedding. And I really like it. I think it's quite sort of, it is girly, but it's just got a load of like very relatable stickers and stuff like that. And I love the colours and stuff. So I do really like this collection, but I am running out of it. I do use up a fair bit of the cut parts. I think I have one 3x4 and the rest are 2x2s. But I do have this other collection that I've no idea where it's from. I think it was when I just bought some cut apart sheets from Simple Stories, and the colours sort of match, so I can use those, you know, to be able to use this collection a bit more. But I do get through quite a lot of stickers. There's not that much left of this collection at all, but that's the main reason for using up these things. So yeah, as I said, quite a few things going on this week, mainly getting ready for the weddings, but some other bits and pieces. So one thing I did do, I believe it was a Tuesday, I did go and see the Dolly Parton musical that they had going on. It was a very small production. It wasn't in a massive theatre, but it was so good. It was the Here You Come Again, I think that's what it's called. And yeah, it was really, really good. I had quite good seats as well. And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was one of the really, like, one of the best musicals I've seen, you know, not a massive West End show. And it was quite funny as well. So I really enjoyed that. So there's just the two pictures of the show sort of thing that you could take. So I took a picture of the set before it started. And then at the end, they did like a big number sort of thing of all the songs, and they said that you could take pictures then. So I took a picture of the two, well, actually you can't see the main character, but I took a picture of the woman that played Dolly, and yeah, it was just really, really good. Really enjoyed it. So I do actually have the leaflet that goes with it. I'm really happy because all three musicals that I've been to so far, I've picked up a leaflet for all of them, and it has like the show dates and where we saw them and that sort of thing. So they're in my project life, just in a separate, you know, just slotted in sort of thing. So yeah, so those are two pictures there. I'm just gonna put some little stickers. The washi tape is just a pink checked one, which I thought matched quite nicely. And I do have some word stickers on that sticker sheet left, which is always nice. So then the middle slots, on Wednesday, I think it was the Wednesday, me and my friends went over to Manchester and we played the Cube, which was really fun. For those you don't know, the Cube is like a competitive game. You've got to play these really hard, like, individual games that almost impossible, but they are doable. And yeah, you score points and stuff, and it's just really fun. I've never done it before, and yeah, we thought it was something a bit different, so we really enjoyed that. So I took a picture of the sign that's outside of the area, and it just says the Cube, obviously. And I took a picture of the leaderboard because we actually were on there. We played in pairs. There was 4 of us and we played in pairs. Sometimes you played as a pair and sometimes you played individually. But yeah, it was just really good. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, we did get some pictures of ourselves playing it, and they will be down in the bottom part. But yeah, it was just something a bit different. It was actually for her birthday, one of the girls' birthdays, but we hadn't managed to see each other for a good month because we were just all so busy. So yeah, it was just something different. We always like to do something different, and it was good fun. So yeah, I'm just going to use some of these stickers. They're quite random stickers, like there's a lamp and a hairdryer and a hair scrunchie and feathers and stuff like that. So they are quite random, but sometimes you just see something and go, that is perfect, because that's what it was. So I did actually put like a hair scrunchie one on the picture of the title of the Cube, because we all had to put our hair up. We didn't realize how sweaty and energetic it was. We always thought it was quite sort of like more mind games, trying to concentrate and stuff, but actually you do get quite out of breath and quite you know, it is quite hard work. So yeah, we all had to put our hairs up for that. And I'm going to use these two 3x4 cut parts. It says Killing It, and then it says I'll Be There For You, because obviously it's quite a friend sort of thing. And that's why I picked this this collection, because it's got loads of things about friends. It's also obviously quite girly, and it's got a lot of stuff about like makeup and getting ready and sleep and stuff. And that's pretty much what I did this week, was just hang with my friends and get ready for this wedding, and obviously just chill out. So yeah, it just matched it quite nicely. So the bottom pictures, I did use my Canon selfie to put together some of the photos we had of all of us playing the games. So I did that, and I cut it down a little bit because it didn't need to be that big, and put it on some colourful paper. And then I'm just going to put some stickers all around it. So yeah, it was, as I said, it was really good fun. Really highly recommend it. If you ever go to Manchester, you want something different to do. They didn't just have the cube either. They had other games as well that looked good. So, and you can get food there and all sorts. And obviously it's in the middle of the big shopping centre, so obviously you can go shopping and have some food and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it was a really good evening. Afterwards, we actually went across and had food at a different pub before we caught the train home, and it was absolutely pouring it down. I mean, Manchester is famous for how much rain it gets anyway, but it was absolutely pouring. So yeah, we weren't outside for too long. And I'm just going to use the 6x4 cut apart to put in the bottom, just because that's the only one I had left. So I'm actually going to use the back side of the previous layout for the title card, because it still matched. I thought the colours still matched it. There's still some mustard and greens and pinks in there, which is what this collection has already. So I thought I'd take advantage of using the back side of the previous layout. So I'm just going to use some random stickers. They had some cacti and things, so I'm going to put those on there. And then I'm going to use one of the 2x2 cut aparts, just a little Wi-Fi one, and I'm going to use that to put my dates on, and obviously I'm going to stamp my week out. So yeah, so next week we actually have 2 weddings. We have one on the Tuesday and one on the Saturday, and you know, they're quite close weddings as such, that we're close to the people. So one is Joe's sister and one is Joe's cousin. So yeah, we're looking forward to those. It's actually very nice for me to have a wedding, well, 2 weddings before my own wedding, because there is just certain things in my head that I'm sort of thinking, what on earth do we do at this part of the day, or how does that work, and what's the best way of doing that? And actually watching these weddings go by, it was really, really helpful. So it was just really good to see the layout, the structure of the day. And obviously I know it might be slightly different for us, different venues and all that do different things, but it just gives you a vibe of what actually you need to do and where you need to be and what's the best thing to do to prepare. So yeah, it was really helpful actually to have 2 weddings. So you'll see that obviously when I come around to doing those weeks. I am a little bit behind my project life as I'm talking about this, just because it's been so busy. I've not had the chance to sort of just relax and just do project life. I've been really busy. I've been working quite a lot. If it's not overtime, I'm doing additional days and stuff. And then obviously I'm traveling around, and me and Joe are trying to make the use of our days off together. And yes, I've just not had the time to sort of just stand and do project life. So I will be catching up with it. It's just, again, with these 2 weddings that happened, I wanted to do individual pages for these because they're quite big weddings, so I wanted to include those photos. So the week 22 will be actually nearly like 6 parts, because I've got obviously the 2 pages for the week and then obviously the weddings. So yeah, busy times. So I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll be back soon. Bye.